to the game.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Acting like a robot. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the head explodes. Explodes. Starts to rumble. World powers fall. Roaring for the heavens. A peaceful man stands tall. Tall.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's Game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Seven oh 70 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up, cause we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope, and 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. It's 2 a.m., let's got me loose. From what you say, I'm you. Then won't get me through. I ain't got a bag, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know. Your location. Send me your location.
Where you at, where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad all, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take. Don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
It's 2 a.m., let's got me loose. From what you say, I'm you. Then won't.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Your location, I need to know.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen in the booth. Riley Patterson on the field gets this thing going. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Ready up. Boom, check. Here we go, set. Yellow, 43. Ready.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. That is Myles Garrett in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down.
Yellow. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here is Penix. Pass right side to Downs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Buffalo 18. Go.
On 3rd down, Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. That's fielded at about the 18. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
On the double.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Smash. Smash. 30. Cut.
Drive will start on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
45. White.
He'll look to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a 1st down.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He's got room to the 45. 20. 15. And he will go all the way. Touchdown Saints. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Mevis, good on the extra point. Saints will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Penix. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
12 yards. And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
70. 18, Pioneer.
On 1st down, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
At their 48-yard line.
Cougar 19.
They run it over center with Harris. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to be 4th down. Return man steering clear of this one. They're going to mark it down at the 20-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Okay.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 19-yard line.
Let's go. Set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Myles Garrett. He gets in for the sack, and it's going to push him up the career leaderboard. Moves past Hall of Famer Michael Strahan, who finished his career with 141 and a half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Yellow, 20.
They'll look to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. We're about ready now for the punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
You know, it's so hard to say what goes wrong on these bad snaps, Mike. You know, sometimes it's mechanics, sometimes it's concentration, sometimes, frankly, it's just bad luck and things go sideways, but he puts a little bit too much juice on it, ends up out of the punter's reach, and now they're heading back to the sideline knowing they just put their defense in a really bad spot.
Yellow, 43. 22 needle. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. 1st down, New Orleans.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not, and it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's a run. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Saints move out on top, 14-0.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now the lefty panics on 1st down. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Now Penix. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
Ready.
Now a run on 1st down. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Xavier Watts there to bring him down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6.
Here we go. Blue, that cluster, 6. Cut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready. Cut.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. First
Here we go,
down,
set.
Saints.
Red, 38. Ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
Nice rep here by the defense. They go man coverage, takes away all the threats downfield, and with nothing open, he has no choice but just kind of throw a contested ball, hope for the best, and just falls incomplete.
Set, ready. 10 black, red, cycle. Cut.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Forced to his right, and he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. James Pierce, he gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. This one from 49.
A 49-yard attempt.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So the move is for the field goal unit here. This one from 49.
49-yard attempt.
His kick is good. And the Saints tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he's able to fight through 1 tackle here, pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
39-yard line. A gain of 4.
From the gun, it's Penix. That's complete to the running back, Antonio Gibson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Penix on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight, 19 Lion.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That one taken in right side by Leggett. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Again, it's Penix. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Left street, Cougar 19. 79 Bronco. 70 Ranger, Buffalo 18.
Throwing again, it's Penix. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Say, hey. Cup 19.
Penix going to throw again. He's got his man. That's down. 1st and 10.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
60 Bobcat.
To throw again, it's Penix. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3rd down and 3 yards to go.
From the gun, here is Penix. He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Atlanta. That his first touchdown this year.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yellow. Hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! Saints going to use their second timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. And this will be from 42 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Final second now of this first half as this one is away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, take go.
We'll try the right side now with Harris. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Down. 52 blue. Hut, hut.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Set, hut. Yellow, 22. Set, hut.
They'll stick with him again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Drill green.
Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He's going to have the 1st down. And that one good for 9. And the drive continues.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football.
Here we go.
Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver
To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown Saints. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page, Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
35-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Penix. To the right. That's Pitts. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
23 yards on that pass play. First down, Atlanta.
First and 10.
Now it's Harris. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball. And
oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Saints have got it. He's inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Extra point attempt still to come. He knocks it through. The Saints will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. Not much there, maybe a yard.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up second.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9.
Saints go!
A quick throw on this RPO, and Downs has it. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Give up the middle to Harris. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Let's go.
First and 10.
Now Gibson. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Cougar 19.
To throw is Penix. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by James Pierce. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Blue, 32. Red, cycle. Ready, ready.
He'll drop to throw. His throw left side is complete. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
52 blue. Set, cut.
Up the middle they go. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Set. Black 40. Red, yellow. White, white. Cut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Moving left, taking off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Red, 38. 6. Mega. Fly blue. Set.
Back to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
And this quarterback just continues to take a beating throughout the entire game. They have to find a way to keep him upright. Otherwise, I'm not sure if he's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
Here we go. Here we go. Smash. Red, 50. Green. Black ultra. Beetle blue. Hut, hut.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
This is taken at his own 30. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropping for the loss of a yard.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Here's 3rd and 7.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hut, hut.
Here's Harris. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Go.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
19. Ready.
A run with Harris. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
On second down, here's Penix. To the outside, catch made by Brown.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up.
And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable